Put me in the middle of your mission. Help me find the strength to say, if God be for me, then who can be against me this day?
About 450 years before Christ was born, Nehemiah was a cupbearer for King Xerxes of Persia. He always tasted the food before the king did, to make sure it was okay for the king to eat. One day, a Jew who had just come from Jerusalem told Nehemiah some very sad news.
Jerusalem is in shambles. The walls are all torn down, the gates are burned up, and the people are so discouraged. Things are really bad there.
Oh, no. This is terrible. I feel like I really need to go to Jerusalem and help. But how can I do it? I need to pray to God for advice. He'll give me a clear direction on what to do.
So Nehemiah cried and prayed and fasted and prayed, and then he approached the king. Nehemiah was still very concerned and upset.
Nehemiah, why are you so sad?
Oh, my king, live forever. I am worried about Jerusalem. If I may, O king, with your permission, may I rebuild the walls of Jerusalem?
Yes, I will give you soldiers to go with you, to help protect you. Here are letters, so you can travel through other lands. And you can also have all the wood and timber you need for building.
When Nehemiah got to Jerusalem, he got all the Jews there to help, and they started building. They worked and worked, with each family building the section of the wall that was closer to their home. But three men, Sanballat, Tobiah, and Geshem, made fun of the workers. They worked hard to distract them, and discourage them, and divide them.
You'll never get the wall built! It's way too much work! Even if a fox jumps on it, it'll fall down anyway!
Come down from that wall. We need to have a meeting. In fact, we need to have lots of meetings.
Nehemiah, I heard you want to be king and start a war. Everyone is going to be against that, for sure.
Nothing you're saying is true. I don't want to be king. I don't want to start a war. Why should I stop my work just because you want a meeting? I will not come down.
So the people worked and worked and worked. There were many problems. Sometimes there was not enough food. Sometimes those against the workers threatened to hurt them. And everyone got very tired. But at the end of 52 days, the wall was back up and it had been completely rebuilt.
This was God's work. For God helped us every step of the way. And as we have listened to Ezra read God's laws, we all make a new promise to follow them, so that we are never in such sad shape again. Now, let us feast and celebrate and thank God for our new wall.